Today in Salt Lake City, we've got news that's as spicy as a Utah ghost pepper, from campus controversies to cultural milestones. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark, coming to you from Salt Lake City. All right, here's where we begin. UVU seeks campus safety overhaul following Charlie Kirk's tragic event. Utah Valley University, or UVU, is the state's largest university with over 48,000 students. Recently, it was the site of a tragic event where Charlie Kirk was fatally shot during a campus gathering. This has sparked a massive push for enhanced safety measures. The university plans to increase its police force by a third. That's 8 more officers on top of the current 22. Now here's the kicker. Even with this increase, UVU would still lag behind the national averages for policing ratios. Experts recommend 2 officers per 1,000 students, while UVU, even post-expansion, would only hit about 0.62 per 1,000. Seems like there's a bit of catching up to do, right? Anyway, the Utah system of higher education is seeking additional legislative funding to bolster campus safety. And, on the day of the incident, private security was also present. Looks like someone forgot the memo on needing a bit more manpower. Increasing security is crucial, but it seems UVU needs more than just a few extra officers to meet safety standards. Let's cut to the chase. They need a comprehensive overhaul. Moving on, controversial book 13 Reasons Why banned in Utah schools. The book, 13 Reasons Why, is well known for its exploration of teen suicide and mental health. It's been banned from all public schools in Utah, making it the 19th book to be removed under a state law targeting indecent content. Jay Asher, the author, has raised concerns about this decision, arguing that such bans limit crucial discussions on tough topics. Remember, it was a Netflix series from 2017 to 2020, so it certainly has a cultural impact. Banning books like this can stifle important conversations that young people need to have. Let's not overcomplicate this. Open dialogue is vital. All right, next topic. Potential measles case in Salt Lake County hindered by patient's refusal to test. Salt Lake County might be facing its first measles case since a national outbreak began. However, the patient in question isn't too keen on getting tested or cooperating with health officials. This refusal complicates efforts to confirm the case and trace possible exposures. Measles is no joke. It's highly contagious, and without proper containment, things can spiral quickly. The MMR vaccine is 97% effective, but that only works if people actually get vaccinated. Refusing to cooperate with health officials in a case like this is not just risky, it's downright irresponsible. Let's call it like it is. Shifting gears, Utah faces largest public school enrollment decline in decades. Utah's K-12 schools have seen their largest enrollment dip in 25 years, dropping by over 11,000 students. This trend has been ongoing since 2020, driven by demographic shifts and the rise in alternatives like homeschooling and private education. Such a decline poses challenges for funding, staffing, and even potential school closures. You know, it's a wake-up call for policymakers. They need to rethink how they support our schools to adapt to these changes. And now for something completely different. Secret selection, Brad Mortensen named new president of Utah State University. Brad Mortensen, former president of Weber State University, is the new head honcho at Utah State University. His appointment was shrouded in secrecy due to a new state law. The idea here is to attract more candidates by keeping things hush-hush, but it sure leaves a lot of us in the dark. Mortensen plans to tackle budget cuts and audits at USU, focusing on student success and institutional improvement. His past leadership style included tuition freezes and accelerated degree programs. Sounds like he knows how to get things done. While secrecy might attract candidates, it sure leaves a lot of us in the dark about who's steering the ship. Well, that's one way to look at it. That's it for today's edition of the City Report with Dean Bark from Salt Lake City. Stay informed, stay safe, and tune in tomorrow for more news.